I started this company because I lost the job I was doing working for another company. When I started, I was doing telecommunication engineering. Then I joined a multinational doing ICT. We started our own company with a few other people. Those people we worked for about 10 years up to 1990. Then we disagreed and we separated. Later I was joined by another partner whom we worked together for a long time, but he passed on a few years back.
TBM, as you know, started in 1991, and it started as one of the early tech companies in this market. Then, as the name suggests, we were focused on selling business machines, primarily for the end or front side. So we had offerings like typewriters, which were used by word processing for organizations by PAs and secretaries. And we also provided printers, fax machines, telephones. And that was the initial foundation of business machines, TBM.
Basically, TBM is it's an IT firm. We have quite a number of products that we offer, and being in the market for over 30 years plus, we have done well in terms. Of course, we do sales, and again, we come to support what we have sold in the market. So we have a broad products for services. Maybe if I can mention a few, we do managed services. Managed services where we do offer our resources on site to our clients.
TBM offers a range of solutions, ranging from cybersecurity solutions to IT service management solutions, enterprise asset management, cloud services. It also provides infrastructure for organizations. Basically, it touches every aspect of IT industry, both in the private and public sector.
Our portfolio has grown from a focus on public sector and financial services. I would not deny that we still are an 80% plus company where those two sectors are the bulk. Yes, we have a very strong telecoms industry as well, and that is also a focus. Outside those, I would say manufacturing would be an additional segment that we think will generate possible revenues that are growing, and of course agriculture.
We are warranty center for Lenovo and IBM, and we do that in our office. At least that helps us to give our clients a real-time support and also fixes once their systems fail. And again, also we have contracts, what we call SLS, service level agreements, with our clients to support their back-end machines or in their server rooms, data centers. And this can be annual, can be 3 years, can be, yeah. And also we do offer after warranty support. And TBM is in a place where it can offer parts, which are genuine parts, to any other system which is out of warranty.
I deal with cloud services and middleware, to be specific, by exchange of messages between enterprise applications. I also deal with cybersecurity, basically on the offensive side. We also offer the defensive side of security, which is SIM solutions, ranging from QRadar, Fortinet, firewalls, that is. So basically you have a range of products which caters for organizations, both in the public sector and the private sector. But as a software team, we also provide our clients with solutions. We go to the clients, hear their problems, and try to address their problems by providing a solution that matches their issue at hand. So basically, any IT problem, we offer solution in that sector. It doesn't necessarily have to highlight the security part or the enterprise application part. Basically, we cover all the portfolios of applications in the IT industry.
The systems that we provide include cybersecurity, include enabling the move for corporates into this new technological phenomenon called cloud. So we provide various hardware solutions, back-end servers, back-end storage. We also provide, of course, the front-end hardware that is used by the users, the members of staff, such as your endpoint, laptops, desktops. That is still a major part of our business. Combined with that, we have software. And when you talk about software, we are talking about software that would virtualize some of these business applications. By virtualization, we just mean enabling it to operate within an environment that can scale. You can move from providing a mission-critical application like billing or core banking for 2 million customers to 5 million without major disruption. So you're allowed to grow within a virtualized environment in an easier manner. So we have virtualization solutions, we have protection of data, cybersecurity. The moment you enable staff, clients to access critical data, and that data is sitting either on your on-prem, within your premises, servers, or on the cloud, you are really tasked to ensure it is secure. You're tasked to ensure that that data is made available to the right individuals. This involves deploying specific tools that can support what we call privileged access management and data integrity. So that is cybersecurity. Beyond data security, cybersecurity and data solutions, we also have services. The trend we have noted with many organizations is they would like to move away from employing full-time permanent staff to manage a dynamic, agile area like technology. So what does that mean? It means they go to companies like TBM and they subcontract us to provide skilled resources. So managed services where we take trained staff and put them within your environment, and they provide a specific service like help desk, networking support, or even security. They become part of your broader security team, is an area that we are covering as a company. Lastly, we've noted even leasing. Leasing of both hardware and software solutions is a quick, low entry way for any entity to adapt or acquire the latest in technology. So we have leasing services customized to various customer needs.
I think the future is there. The main thing is for the company to keep training people and updating technology development, and also helping and associating with all our local companies and foreign companies working here so that we are at par with other countries. So training is essential for everybody.
We are fortunate enough as a Kenyan-based company to be sitting in the hub of technology of economies in Eastern Africa. The East African community is an area that we are now trying to forge further relationships. This includes neighboring countries like Uganda, Rwanda, and most recently we heard of DRC being accepted into this trading bloc. So for us, if we could stretch and be present in the countries I've mentioned and offer the same services, the same solutions, that would be a bigger market that would grow us into the future.
We are slightly drifting to remote support, and I can see in future this is going to grow, where most of the services will only procure a remote support. So as TBM will be looking to grow that space of remote support. It may be global, can be in the country.
I think the future is more of now kind of veering towards security, and I feel like in the next 5 years, many organizations, especially the SMEs, will be able to be more cautious in terms of incorporating security applications into the organizations to be able to cap the cyber threat that is already impacting our industry in the country at the moment. So I feel like the future for software, especially in the next 5 years, will strictly veer towards security for the organizations.
There is the requirement for us to continue to build specialization. If we can build specialized skills within our organization, those skills will be available at competitive market rates to both local and foreign entities. So offering our skills in the form of contracts, managed services contracts, is also another lucrative area moving forward. I also believe setting up cloud-based operations. We are currently trying to develop that ability to set up a cloud service. Either we build our own cloud facilities or we go use existing cloud facilities, but we encourage those who are keen to move their environment to the cloud to do so using our services, using our skills. So those are areas that I think will look at positively in the next 3, 4, 5 years.